So we started talking on Hinge for about like 2 days. And then we had a really good conversation. Things were really hitting it off well. And then
He stopped answering.
I stopped answering. I'm sorry. I stopped answering, and I did. I know I fumbled. I fumbled a little bit.
Yeah.
And then she sent me a broken heart out of nowhere. I hadn't responded for about a day. And then I was like, okay, maybe she does like me. And then so I messaged her back, and then we just hit it off again. It's crazy how we went from you sending me a broken heart on Hinge to getting married today. Responding back to you is the best decision I've ever made. Since the beginning of our relationship, you have made me a more confident, happier, more mature person, and I know I have the perfect life with you, bullet smudge, and I'm so excited for what lays ahead for us.
I wasn't sure at first, but then by the end of the night, I was like, I think this could be someone of interest.
It feels like just yesterday we were on our first date, and I had no idea how important you would soon become to me.
I remember turning to Jared and saying, I want the kind of stories and adventures Ann and Matt have. Because when they're together, they're everything I aspire to have in a relationship. They're hilarious, spontaneous, deeply loving, and unafraid to be a little bit weird in public.
Through that, you see that their relationship had blossomed for so many years, right? You can tell just like the unique love that they have with their insulting pet names.
I'm just gonna do it now in my head. I was like, I think I'm just gonna get out of the way and do it. So we went back up to the hotel room, and they put a little bottle of champagne in the hotel room for when we got there. And then I said, close your eyes. So I brought it out on the balcony, and then I knelt down on one knee. And then whenever she opened her eyes, I had the ring in front of her and proposed to her. So it was kind of impromptu, but it worked out how it did.
Yeah, it was nice. It was fun. And then we had the whole trip to celebrate. So, yeah.
Another reason I did it on the first day. I didn't have to worry about it the rest of the trip. So, I mean, part of my reasoning for doing it.
Someone new when it was always you. Always you. When it was always you.
You have a way of making everyday moments a blast. You're just fun, easy to talk to, and an even easier person to love. You are kind to every person you encounter. You have a level of patience I've never witnessed in another human being.
My favorite thing about you is how easy you are to be with. Anytime that I'm away from you, even if it's for a minute, it feels like a year, and that's probably because we've only spent a collective 2 weeks apart since we've met.
In 20 years, I know a lot of things will happen between now and then, like kids and a lot of life, hopefully. So I just hope we remember this time in life, how much we loved each other and when it was just us. Because this is the start of our life. So I just hope we remember these moments and how much fun we had. How much we love, that foundation is important. So I just hope we remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. I'm hoping we I'm hoping we have the same energy that we do now.
Hopefully.
You know, hopefully if we have a few kids that we can still do what we do now and be able to share that with them too. That's what I'm hoping for.
You have me a little teary-eyed.
Get in your feels.
I love that.
My hope for the future is that we always continue to do the things we love doing together. That we always face whatever life throws at us as a team.
Being with you is like getting to spend every day with my best friend, and it never stops being fun.
You allow me to be myself with no judgment, and I really want you to know how much that means to me. You make me feel at home, and you make me feel so deeply loved every day. A type of love I was never sure I'd get to experience until I met you.
With all that said, I have promises for you that I'll never break as your husband. From here on out until the day I die, I promise to be the best man I can be for you, care for you, provide for you, and love you forever.
He just came in and he did the same thing that Ann did to those other families. He just assimilated and integrated. And that day, I kind of knew, I think this guy's probably the one.
Matt, I knew instantly that you were her person, and very quickly you became one of mine too. You're a brother, a friend, and a fellow enthusiast of good brews.
He, just by today, of how in love they are. And I can say, Anne, that just like Matt had my back, he will always have your back. And I'm just happy to have you as a sister-in-law in my family. Thank you, guys.
You know, I mean, it was early on, but you could just tell the way that he treated Ann and just the way that he fit in. So, like, you know this now. We do a lot of things together.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's my honor and privilege to introduce to the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Kalafsky.
I don't know what we're gonna have to do after our wedding's over. Like,
Exist.
not having planning to do will be weird.
Yeah, that'll be nice. I'm excited.
There's so much free time.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're ready to be like on the beach on our honeymoon.
Yes.
But I am excited for the day, obviously. I think we're just looking forward to like having the ceremony done so we can like celebrate with everyone.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Because I feel like at that point it'll be like, okay, we see our vision come to life, all the stress is over, we can just like dance.
Small talking by the poolside till our tank tops leave a tan line. We're just laid out in the daylight, feeling fine, having the time of our lives. The wind is in your hair, taste of the salty air. Float on without a care, je ne sais pas laissez faire. I don't care. Surfing on good vibrations, cool summer sun vacation. These days feel so amazing, got nothing to worry about when we're hanging out.